What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the next episode of the Rag to Riches series. Today, friends, we're heading out to Interchange first to work on Sales Night to finish up the last two raids we need to finish up that task and move forward on other things we need to get done. If we got some more time, we're going to, of course, work on some more quests on Shoreline. We're going to work on Cargo Rags Part 3. Also going to work on Wet Job Part 3 and probably Colleagues Part 2. So I did a little bit of research into that task and realized that we can actually do that one. And it shouldn't be too much of a difficulty to get that one completed today. Beyond that, if we have time, we'll try to move forward with some other tasks and other quests that we can get our hands on and try to loot things along the way and make some more money. Maybe even get some hideout stuff done. Pretty much our focus for today. Beyond that, we'll talk about a couple other things during the episode that maybe we'll do something called our stash cleanup, like we used to do in a long time. But that's something we'll talk about for the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Alright, well, I figure we just get some loot for now. He's got to survive this place, so if I would have gotten closer spawn, I probably would have gone inside the mall. But for now, we'll just check out some loot outside. Hopefully it gets a little better than this, though. Well, I hope everyone's having a fantastic week. This is like episode 3 in a row. We're looking pretty darn good for our streak. Plus, I also spent like 2.5 hours last night working on the scav only part 1, so it's definitely coming along. Pistola. Very close to that being released. Again, I don't think it's gonna be the craziest series we've ever done, but it's definitely gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy for sure. What can we find today though? Hope we get some good loot. Some type of good stuff. I passed the loot. I totally passed it. I'm definitely not paying. Did I let this? No, I'm just not paying attention. Holy cow. But yeah, we just gotta get 2 more survives, I believe it is, on this map, and then we can move on to some other stuff. I did loot it. Yep, I just totally forgot. I need to look at as well, trying to get some more of the keys for like reserve. There's a lot of quests on there that we're kind of getting held back on, especially like the ones where you gotta like locate the areas. So we're definitely gonna be looking into that. Oh, is that stash back here? I always forget where this one's at. Let's get more this way. There it is. It's our early morning raid once again for us. Funny enough, I was talking to some of my mods in the chat, and Omega brought up a good point about the loot pool that we were having the issue from the last episode, noticing that you don't get a lot of crazy loot when it seems like there's not a lot of players, and I think he's onto something like that, because it does definitely seem that we just weren't getting much loot at all. It was just, if we did, it was like super low tier stuff, which was very awkward. I figured they'd probably keep like the lower tier items still in, but like take out like make the higher tier loot like smaller chance to get if there's not a lot of players. Gotta get it, you know. You don't want to have to have a ton of great loot in a map with no resistance. I get that, but it definitely seemed kind of odd that there was no loot in like a lot of the areas we went. Oh, I don't see him. I hear him, but I don't see him. I don't see him from that angle. Could be a little blind in my part. That was just awkward. I couldn't get eyes on him for some reason. farm. So yeah, I don't know. That's just a working theory. I mean, it could definitely be completely true, but I haven't really looked much into it. But if it is a thing, kind of unfortunate, because you know it's not technically everyone's fault that they're just not getting their raids with a lot of people, especially like during the days. Because like for me, like right now, if I want to get like a lot of like crazy raids in, I'd have to go like EU times. EU times would be the way to go. But we all know what type of laggy mess that would be. Alright, let's keep going. What if there's gonna be any medical stuff over here? So, I feel like a lot of times there's medical stuff like right here. Oh, there is. Look at that. Oh, morphine. I'll take it. Check this out. Hot rod. Okay. I think especially after we finish up these runs and we complete this I think it's sales night it's called. Once we complete sales night, we can go back to like Shoreline and try to investigate the chances of getting more of the intel from the safes. So I want to get that thing done, get the intelligence center moved up. So like I said, we get that one done, then we can get a vertex, and it'll just push our way towards the better loot, or better quests that we want to work on. I have a feeling we may have to either one, look for Sanitar and start hunting him more often, or two, go to labs to finish up samples. It's kind of seeming that's the way to go. Got the helix. Nothing too crazy, but I don't expect it in these runs. I'm mainly just doing this to get these runs done, grab a little bit of money, and we can move on. As much as I love interchange, we don't really have a lot to do here, but I want to have that helmet available, you know? Especially when we get to maxed out tier, I want to have it available right away to just keep purchasing ULAX when we need it. Rather purchase those versus spend like the 80,000 or 90,000 that it is on the flea market. On searching. Actually need a horse, so that's good. Ooh, green flare. Actually, no, green flares are not that good. Never mind. I'm thinking about the red flares, but green flares are just for the exits. For like, what is it? Straight to Tarkov, I believe it is. Which, if we don't find anything else, it's better. I mean, holding on to it for when we do streets is not a bad thing. I mean, they don't cost a ton of money, but at least we got one just to bring with us. Oh, an empty one, huh? Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's probably looted this. But the next one looted, we definitely know someone's gone through this path here. Which means we're probably actually going inside the mall, which is not bad. There's some looting we can... Yeah, that has a dead player. That's a red rebel. So yeah, this has definitely been looted. And if that's the case... Looks like we're going to be going inside the mall. We gotta be careful though, because he's outside still. Depending on where he's out, found him. Got them both. Whew. I gotta say, I thought someone had to be moving outside. There was a team of 2. I did hear shots earlier on too, so that definitely kind of solidified that there was somebody around here. P90 though, man, doing work. Get loaded up. Okay, so we get into another fight, we'll be ready. That felt good though. Like, I know everyone's really a big fan of like the MP7 and whatnot. I really, personally, I'm liking the P90 a lot more. This feels super, super nice. I think I overthrew that grenade a little bit. But it's just kind of surprising with my strength level. It's not even that high, and I feel like I was throwing it towards the bush, and it just landed like over here on the right hand side. But hey, that's fine. We still got the kills. That's all that matters. Loading, loading, loading. Ow. I heard him shift on my right hand side. It was a 3-man. Unless that guy was just coming out of nowhere to investigate the sounds. Holy cow. Hopefully these guys got some got some healing on them. We have the propanol though, but I wanted to just make sure I'm healing up as much as I can right now. I was loading up my gun. I had to reload it again. It didn't hit me in the helmet. It just got me in the stomach. It looked like, and also the rig. This doesn't cover the stomach, does it? It doesn't tell me. Hearing sounds, I feel like someone's like right next to me. They're coming out of the woodworks. More food we can actually put inside the ejector case. Not too worried about taking the time for the water and energy because we've got food and water on us right now, or hot rod technically. He loaded it up. I'm just gonna load this one here and then we'll go loot the guys up. I'm glad I didn't start looting though. I'm glad I started working on the ammo and in the health because I wasn't quite certain if I was gonna run into somebody or not. Keep loading, keep loading. That should be enough. A little bit of foodness. I don't see anyone else. All right. Huh. That's a interesting build. I think that's BP actually. Very nice. Drop you, grab that. Anything else? We can drop. Grab the filter, grab the helix. I'm actually contemplating not bringing the green. That we'll hold on to for a second. Completely full? Yeah. They keep coming. Holy cow, man. That one instead. Technically don't need that. Oh crap, I still got a third one, plus I got the scabs. Oh yeah. Actually, no, I'll get rid of them. I'm not using the SVD for anything anytime soon, so we can just get rid of that. Yeah, BP ammo. Whew, this has turned into an interesting raid to say the least. Okay, we can drop that. Drop that. I wonder if these are regular. No, these couldn't be regular scans, could they? I guess anything's possible, but I think these are player scabs. Loading up. LPS for days. Hi. Level 14 rocking all this? What? I call some ball hockey on that one. Take that. Put that in there. Drop that. Grab that. Oh, this man's already looted. Must have killed somebody else, obviously with Vector. Take the beard. Salt. Put the sugar in there instead. Oh, he killed 2 players. Okay, alright, I see you, I see you. Grab the injector. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Filter, get rid of you. What ammo do you have in here? I have access to PE, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, I think we're good. We can go. Oh boy. This has been a wild ride. It's time to go. The funny thing is I expected the first guy by the camp. I was like, okay, they definitely killed someone here. They're doing the loot run because the loot's, you know, obviously missing from all these crates. I didn't see the second guy to the last second when I looked to my left. And it's just got wild and wild and wild. Love it. Keep it up. I wonder how much XP we're gonna get for that. I'd say a good amount. One more to the right. Stick in the divot. Although I guess it doesn't really matter much here. Let's keep enough to be able to jump over. Good first raid. A very good first raid. I'm very happy about that. Holy cow. 7,000 XP from that. We got 3 PMCs. We got 4 scavs. I think these 2 here were player scavs. They definitely felt like player scavs. Dang, 1,500 damage to the body. Apparently I only hit him 38 times out of 173 shots. Crazy. I got 4 headshots. Really? You got 4 headshots? Wow, we did get 4 headshots. We were on point for the headshots on that one. Dang. Did we even get any? Got the SMGs, all of them there, yep. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we're gonna drop all this stuff off then, and then we're going for the next one. This spawn, there's so many different routes you can take with this spawn. I guess go straight to the mall, this one. I was like, we could do another loot run on the outsides, but let's move into this one. But yeah, we only need to survive once more. One more, and then we are completely done with sales night. Let's get inside the mall, see what kind of loot we can come up with. Don't need to do anything crazy. I don't have any, like, good keys for this place, so it's pretty much whatever small amount of loot I can get, I'll take. Any high amount of loot I can take, either way, I'll take. Go to the left instead of the right. Brought some extra healing just in case we're gonna do another fight. I know some people have been suggesting, why don't I just take like a grizzly? It's not a bad idea, especially with the extra grizzlies that I have. But I feel like it takes too long for you to put away the grizzly during the fight. That's the only thing. I could be wrong on that one, and maybe it's, you know, the same amount of time, or it's not that slow as I'm thinking. But I feel like every time I've used a grizzly, it's just super slow. I don't know if anything actually spawns in here that's good. In a while since I've looked in here. I feel like I've gotten good loot from here, but I could definitely be just saying that and not remembering correctly. We'll go in here and check out the loot. I do have an Emercom key, but I forgot to bring it with. Otherwise, that would have been like a decent key to have to check something. Okay, alright, I'll take all that. Anything else on the tables? I don't see anything else. The other thing we need to start doing is more Kiba. Or not more Kiba, Kiba. More gunsmith to get the Kiba key. I keep looking at that, realizing, hey, I could be getting some decent loot. I mean, Kiba's not the craziest amount of money, but it's still pretty decent. And it's another thing to do during the runs. Did the power get turned on? No, power didn't get turned on, it looks like. I think you need like, I think it's 15 and 16 to like be completed to get the Kiba keys. I don't know how else we've done those, but I definitely know you need certain models completed. I thought that book was a person for a minute. A simple cat statue. I did replace all the stuff, by the way. I know in the past I've completely forgotten to replace all my armor and whatnot. This time, or not armor, but my medical stuff, and I definitely remember this time. Let's grab this, so in case we get into a fight, we'll have some food and drink with us. All right. Go check the backside right now. Fancy stuff or good? Actually, that's actually not bad. I will take that for sure. I am starting to get to the point now we're not actually going to sell all the weapon parts. We're going to keep some of them. Because there are some that are pretty useful to us. You know, instead of spending like, you know, 100,000 for some of these parts, you know, we already have them now. You don't have to worry about spending all that crazy amount of money. Is that a round player? It is indeed the money zone. There, don't need you. A lot of boxes in this area. It gets kind of nerve-wracking sometimes. Got some epoxy. Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm gonna double check. I don't think I have it on me yet. No. I should have brought some more money with me so we could use the extract if it was there. But I didn't bring enough money. Alright, nothing there. I was also hoping to get to the backside of the mall like we are right now, because I want to see about finding some more fuel as well. I know Alia has some chances for it as well, but I want to get more fuel so we can just keep working on stuff inside the hideout. That day I forgot to turn it off was my fault. We had it over like 160 fuel, and I completely forgot to turn off well, not that I forgot. I was gonna return after editing my episode to start another craft, and then I completely forgot. Then I forgot to turn it off. Because I came back to do the craft, and I was like, all right, good enough, and then went to bed. Woke up the next day, late at night, finding out, oh, I'm out of fuel. Run to another one of these. There's no loot inside the bags. Yeah, it's strangely quiet again. Had that crazy raid, and then all of a sudden, nothing. BS, BS, BS. Oh, it's PRS. That's some BS. Badger. Badger. Make that attachment. No medical. A security vest, huh? I think I'm gonna need the security vest soon, though. If I remember right, from not last season, but two seasons ago, we ended up doing some crafts that required the security vest, and I'm pretty sure it's for some of the fiber, or like the fabrics, not fiber, but the fabrics. I can't remember exactly which one it was. It was definitely one of them. It's gonna bother me too, because now I can't remember. I guess this guy was done shooting at me. He's like, you know what? You can live. You can live, player. You can live. I need to find some duct tape. I think I may have failed that task, though. I don't think I had enough time to finish it. Because I was looking for it and I forgot all about it. Oh no. Oh well. It's not like nails are hard to find anyway. But it's surprising I'm not finding a lot of duct tape. Typically I find a ton of this stuff. Hello, shush. Got a sledgehammer on the ground. A late pliers. Dang, a lot of decent stuff too. Like I said, it doesn't seem like it sells for a lot, but it sells for a good amount. Oh, I thought that was the survival one. Let's eat our lunch real quick. Eat our lunch and then we can toss some stuff in there. And then I think that's all she wrote after that point, because we were completely full up. Yeah. Not bad. A little bit of extra loot for completing the task as well. Can't say no to that. I have a lot of stuff in the hideout, not the hideout, the stash. The stash needs a good cleanup. I thought about doing an episode of a stash cleanup, but I don't know if those things are much very popular anymore. But for those that actually remember, is that something you guys would like to see again? Because I used to do it a long time ago, like stash cleanup, blah blah blah, in between episodes. But again, I don't know if it's like something super popular anymore. It's not a BP to make it worth it. So let me know in the comments down below if that's something that's interesting to you guys. All right, I'd say it's time to head out. Through the exit we go. Bam. I think it's easy to say that E90 is definitely becoming one of those weapons that I'm favoring over some others. I'm still kind of iffy on the M4 series, like getting used to the recoil, because honestly we have, like, through our adventures in the last 8 seasons, never really used a lot of M4s. It's mostly like the AK series, because I was really into the AK series for a long time, and then we switched over to the M4 series for a little bit there to try to get used to it, and then the season ended because, well, the wipe happened. So yeah, just kind of debating on what would be best course for weapons to use for the future. Someone's gonna enjoy a little bit of roots, I guess. Because we're out of here. We're finally back over to Shoreline. But we got a lot of things to do. So let's go do them. We got 3 tasks? Yeah, 3 tasks. We're working on Wood Job Part 3, Cargo X Part 3, and also Colleagues Part 2. So we got a lot of things to get done. We're on full auto. I gotta go a few different locations. We gotta go to the cottages, and then we gotta go over to the docks, the blue building, and then we have to go over to the resort. So we have to go in the far bottom floor. We got a few things we gotta do. Gotta be careful here though, because there is a spawn over here as well. So if there is somebody here, you gotta be a little bit careful about that. Take the left-hand side. While we're here though, we can check to see if there's a chance for another intelligence folder. Cross your fingers, folks. That's what we're hoping for. We're pretty much gonna make a big circle. We're gonna come to we're gonna come here first. Like I said, we're gonna go to the shoreline, then we're gonna go to the resort, and then we're gonna take the lighthouse exit out. That is the plan for right now. And of course, try to get some loot along the way. It's clear so far. I'm just a little bit wary because there is literally like there's a chance for someone to spawn like right outside that cottage. So just be a little careful. And I also realized this whole time doing all these runs on the shoreline, coming to this building, we passed one of the parts many times for Colleague Part 2. It should be right there. Did I empty this? I did. take that. Open up this one here. The heck was that noise? Alright, that was at the resort. I think someone's rocking a grenade launcher, is what it sounded like. Yeah, definitely someone shot off. Sounded like someone shot off a grenade launcher. Alright. Now we're gonna head down to the shoreline. I tell you though, I've been like listening to some videos like where Tarkov sounds and whatnot, and you really gotta watch where I'm running in certain areas, because it seriously sounds like once you get over capacity and you're at the yellow, like up in the top left where you see it's yellow. Once you hit that point, it's like a stampede basically to other players, like when they're listening in. It's kind of crazy actually how much sound you make. We have a few places we gotta go. Oh, we also gotta go down to the car. The car is down here by one of the buses. That was not too bad. You just gotta locate the car. But I guess it's okay, because we can hit the car, and then we can run towards the shoreline and take the side of the shoreline up to get to the blue building. Should be interesting. Forget how far the bus is up. Oh shoot. It's farther back than I remember. It's gonna be that yellow car right in front of us. Get this. That should be all that we have to do for that. You can triple check, but I'm quite certain that's all you gotta do for that. Yeah, just gotta locate the car. Alright, cool. That part's done. I'm kind of curious. If the pier exit's open, we could take that one as well, and then come right back to the shoreline and then do the resort part. Because, like, the most annoying part of this whole, like, I shouldn't say annoying, but, like, the difficult, quote-unquote, part of this, these quests that we're working on right now, would be the colleagues part too. Considering we have to get out with the items. I always forget how to tell whether or not the exit's there. I don't think it's green smoke. I think it's just literally the boat's there. But we can check it out. Again, I'm not opposed to doing that. It only takes a second to come back into this map anyway. And I'm pretty sure we'll unlock some more tasks anyway that to be done over here on Shoreline, so I'm okay with that. I definitely won't be able to complete part 3 of colleagues because you have to get one of these. You need one of the stems that you're gonna need anyway for samples. So it's kind of like picking which one you'd rather complete. And honestly, I'd rather complete samples. Like the completing colleagues part 2 is actually really good for us. Because we get a P22 injector, which is one of the samples that we need. Then we just need one more sample, then or one more injector, then we're completely done with samples. So I mean, it's looking good so far. Got shots going off. Scavs. Got the surgery kit right there. do a little more looting so that way we're at least leaving with some stuff. Get some wires out of that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a smuggler's boat or not. I would think it is. Could look it up, obviously, to see if that is the boat or not, but we're just going to focus on what we're doing. Oh, we can do this, this. Take the dollar bills out for now, put that in there, take the manual. I don't necessarily need the manual, we just need it for the library, for the hideout later on. But we'll hold on to it for the time being. Search this up, see if there's anything else we can take with us. And again, if the exit's not there, we're gonna continue our task anyway. But I figure we might as well check it. Eerily quiet though. I will say that. Granted, most people are obviously gonna be in a way different spot here. 306 I'm not too worried about keeping. I watch out for the scat behind us. I guess I'll take him. Chargeable battery. Alright. We have to kill a scav. Pretty sure. Ooh, that headshot actually. Oh, I didn't accept it. There was a daily where you had to get like 3 headshots on scavs from 35 meters away. Oh, it is actually the exit. Okay. This is fine. We'll take it out, and then we'll come back and we'll get the Cargo X Part 3 done. But at least we can get this part done. It's something to do. And then, yeah, we can continue moving on towards the other tasks that we need to complete. But this is okay. This is definitely... Plus, I want to see if there's any other tasks we can add on to this as well. Alright, we got our other task. And we're actually gonna... SJ6. Whoop. We need to go over to the resort anyway for the second part. Or for the fourth part of Wet Job, so... This is actually okay. We have to do a couple tasks here. So we gotta go... Let's try to think how I want to do this. I guess we'll go underneath first. Get Cargo X done. And then after we finish up Cargo X, we can go and do Wet Jar Part 4, which we have to go to the administrative building for. We gotta grab, it's like a USB. So we're gonna do both of those. And then, yeah, that was it. Colleagues Part 2 didn't give us Colleagues Part 3, so we don't have to worry about that anyway. Ooh, and I realized this when I was looking at the task list, that we actually unlocked the task, I forget the name of it right now. I think it's Private Clinic. Private Clinic's the one that gets you the container, or the thick case. Problem is I don't have a LEDX yet. So I kinda gonna start working on that. Slowly but surely, we're gonna start working towards a LEDX. But yeah, that was kinda cool. I was very happy to actually see that. I know we got the SJ6 on, but I'm gonna save the stamina just a little bit. Only one that should beat us, well I guess there's technically 2 spawns that can beat us here. They're both on the other side. So my thinking is they're probably going to be on the east side of the building anyway. Alright, made it in. Just a scav. Buckwheat, that buckwheat stuff. Ooh, that's a daily actually. Weapon parts. I need to turn 3 of those in. We gotta go underneath. And we got to find the cargo part. I know where it's at. I'm just gonna loot the bag here. Might as well take them. I like how I barely grabbed anything and we're already over capacity. Man, we gotta get our strength up. And I forgot to put the money away. What the heck? All the things I forgot. I forgot to put the money away. Kinda funny. Okay, another scav above us. Alright, part 3 completed. Trying to do these. Trying to so do these tasks a little fast, just to get through them. Is that a player or the scav? I can't tell. Of course, the scav may have heard me. Check down here first. Nothing there. Not gonna lie, I kind of jumped a little bit to that grenade. It was so far away and I still jumped. I'm not scared, you're scared. Gonna grab kind of whatever I can get my hands on right now. Flash drive. Checking here for the red key card. No red key card. There's like no loot in here, what the heck? I think we're running that case of low loot spawns because of low players. Need the cords anyway for the intelligence center that we want to get. Got armor or bag there. Ooh. Hello. We got one more computer to check. What level is this? Oh, level 6. Okay. Actually was not sure what level that was, so that's cool. Alright, we're gonna head out now. Got the 2 tasks I wanted to complete, plus I want to do a couple things in the hideout before the end of the episode. So let's get out of here. We'll head back to the exit, and then we'll do a couple things in the hideout before we head out. Not bad though. A little bit of loot to keep the money flowing. Plus we're completing these tasks. I don't remember what part 4 of what works is, or Cargo X is going to be, but I'm sure it brings us back to this map. And I do need to start looking at some more tasks for Jaeger because I want to get him. I think it's point 10. Yeah, 0.10, I believe, of what we need to get to the next rank of him. Well, to max him out, basically. He'll be maxed out at that point. But I want to get that because then I can start working with Flechette. So we're definitely going to start working on his tasks to get him moving on. Been too long. Been way too long. So I'm not really a big fan of Tarkov Shooter Part 7 right now. So I'm kind of avoiding it. But I know he's got some other tests for it we can do. I just don't like the idea of I think it's headshots you have to get with a bolt action on PMCs. And although it's not like it's impossible, I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. We've done enough bolt actions. I want to use some fun stuff. Like this guy. This P90 is probably the most fun we've had so far. Well, at least for me, it's been the most fun. Since we started using, like, the M4s that we had. Before we lost the M4s. Anywho, let's get moving. We hit the boxes up over here, too. Just get a couple more things to loot. I'm happy with that. My objective was to get, like, 4 or 5 quests completed today. And we completed a lot of it. I think we got Sales Night, Colleagues, Part 2, What Job 3, What Job 4, Cargo 5. Yeah. We completed 5. Or I should really knock on wood because we're about to complete 5. So that's cool. Take all the stuff. I guess I could sell it. Alright, to the exit. The SJ6 may have cost me 50,000, but I think it was worth it. Actually, I'm gonna start when we go into the hideout to look at some of the other upgrades we're gonna do. I'm also gonna look at crafting some stuff to start making SJ6s because I can do that now. Plus, we can work on the hideout experience and whatnot. Hideout management up. It'll be nice. Definitely be nice to get that done. So I gotta look at the perks. I forget. I forget what the perks are. Like for using the hideout. And we're gonna slide down. That's fine. And we're out. Hideout. Oh, this is a very small bag. Or not bag, but rig. Huh. Alright, let's get all this stuff dropped off. Kind of start somewhat sorting this stuff. I'm not gonna be able to do a ton, but just to at least kind of get some room. Do that. Drop these 3 off. I'm working with like no space, although I can kind of toss stuff inside of bags. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Maybe we can't do that. Okay. Well, let's do this first. Let's go over to Peacekeeper. We're gonna turn in this one. We can start the next one. We gotta locate and we gotta mark the it's a lighthouse task. Okay, alright. Well, we can do this, dude. Turn this one in. Part 5. I don't even know what Part 5 takes us. Obtain information on the workers on the shoreline. Ew. And we get the AFAX unlocked. Very cool, very cool. And yeah, that was it. There's just the 2 tests that we completed. We'll at least take the money for now. I don't have room for any of the other stuff. We'll come back for the MP7 later. Which one was it? Which one do you have the task for me? Oh boy. Eliminate Santar. But if I don't complete, I get minus points, which would be actually very bad. Colleagues Part 3, that's what it was. Do not kill Sanitar, apparently. Well, did I fail that already? I feel like I failed this already. I may have already failed this. Well, we'll take a look at it. Anyway, no, you weren't the one I was looking at. Ragman, did you have the task? No. There it is. Yes, weapon parts. I have all three of those. 1, 2, 3, turn in. It's an extra 5,200 XP and 44,000. I will take it. Nothing too crazy, but I need the rubles. So give me the rubles. Very cool, very cool. And then we can go, actually mechanic, I can actually sell a couple things to you. So the pistol, don't need you. Well, that may actually sell for more in the flea market now I think about it. Which one are you? No, you're not gonna sell for that much. 28,000, 27,000, so never mind. You do not sell for more in the flea market, so we're just gonna sell it straight to you. Probably end up saving this guy, put it right on top of the gun for now. Quite soon this goes for way more. Actually not, surprised. Huh. Why is this so low right now? Although I can always use a mow for later. We can turn this in. Oh, before I forget, before I accidentally sell it on accident. It's through Peacekeeper. We have a P22 we can turn in. For samples. Nice. Then we got one more to go. One more injector. I need to kill Sanitar actually, so I'm probably gonna fail colleagues part 3. Probably. Or I could try to complete part 3 first and then go and kill him. Although I have to have some stims. And the only way to get for me to get the stims is either go to labs or well, not even I can't even get them technically on labs. I mean I could. I just have to get super lucky. I mean like super lucky. So all of the dog tags. And then these keys I can sell because they're actually really good money. 150,000. We got an extra 222 key, but that's fine. We still got a lot of uses on ours. Key with tape, we can sell this. We're 89,000. All right, cool. We got those all sold. Let's go look at the hideout while those are selling right now, because I'm gonna have to sell some more stuff, I'm sure. But I think I've decided that I'm going to get the intelligence center leveled up because we have some tasks now that now requires to have some of the higher tier loot. So let's start on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 intel folder. Let's grab our money from the keys. Or at least one of them. Buy quickly before someone else buys it. And then I need a lot of money. Is it 500,000, wasn't it? Oh no, this one just needs security. So, well, shoot, I forgot I need other stuff upgraded. That's fine. Nutrition center. Let's see what we need for level 3. Oh, easy. Easy. I just need to sell more things. Let's sell more things. I completely forgot I need the other stuff, but that's completely fine. Oh. There's stuff I can sell in here. I did not realize that. Go to Ragman first. Sell. Okay. Therapist. I'm gonna sell these 2. Plus this one. Fence. And actually, since this video came out, there was oh, that was weird. There was an update. So things are selling for a little bit more to fence, and also I guess like even the scavs got some upgrades too, for like good stuff. Let's do refresh. All right, a lot of things we can actually sell. They're gonna sell for a good amount. So all these elite pliers that can come out. Round pliers, these guys can come out. This guy, the Fire clean can come out. We can sell the mount. All these diaries can get sold, although I'm gonna sell these to Peacekeeper, I'm pretty sure. Sell that, and sell that. Yeah, you make more money with that one. Let's sell some stuff to therapists. 1, 2, 3. And we get a lot of nice money out of this. Cool. That's not all that we can sell though. There's way more that we can sell. GP coin I'm actually gonna hold on to, but the water filter I can sell. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Actually, we're holding on to those for the armor. Forgot about that. Sell this. Sell. I don't need another cat right now, so we can sell that. I can turn the horse into. Boom, boom. Sell the ibuprofen. Get all these sold. Get a water filter up for sale. Bobby, well, let's scroll down. So the actual price is 138,000 right now. Whew. They're up in price. Just a little bit. We'll do 135. All right, we can start there as a basis. So let's go back to the Hideout, Nutrition Center. Need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. What else we need? 3 sodiums. 3 of those. 1, 2, and we can upgrade you. Security was the next thing, and I'm gonna spend a lot of money on security. I can already feel it. Yeah. 1 of you. I need 7 of these. I don't even know if I have enough money for 7. These. What? Did I miss one? Should be 7 there, and then we need 1 hard drive or SSD. Get that upgraded. This will be the next one, be able to be upgraded. Lavatory is all the way done. Workbench is done. I think elimination's done. Vents, you're done as well. Heating is done. Rest area is not done. Although we need generator 3, which we're going to require security. Okay, so security 3 is going to upgrade. So the next one will be generator and also rest station. Generator as well. And yeah, we have like 8 mil we need to collect before we can even get close to this, so we got some time. All right, well, actually, let's go look at med station. What's it cost to make those? 3 of the propanol, huh? How much does this make for SG6? 2, and that's about 110k right there. 33k to make that. I'll take a look and see what's more viable on the options there. I need to start not selling my bad ones so I can make a full one again. That's actually not a bad trade whatsoever. Alright, well, so we got some stuff I gotta look at. The water collection can be upgraded as well. So basically it's gonna be generator, water collector, and rest station will be the next ones. Not bad. Not bad. I think we sold the water filter. We did indeed. Very nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I still got some stuff to sell, but we made some good progress today. I'm very happy about that, so. What happened to the... Oh, there's intelligence folder. I was like, wait a minute now. Where did my intelligence folders go? Something's not seeming right here. Anywho, how far are we? We're about halfway to level 36. We're getting pretty close. And then we should have another trader unlocked. We'll have to look at that one. Next episode, like I said, I want to somewhat work on Jaeger stuff. Probably going to work on this one. To kill the 15 scaz under some type of effect. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to get out of that one. 0.2. Gosh, it takes so long because of that. Yeah, we got some things we got to work on for sure. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Rag to Riches, Escape from Tarkov. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode, what you're excited about for the future. If you haven't yet, subscribe, ding the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.